Lined up. And they're off. Clean beginning for Sweet Travels at the inside. Roja Redemption sent out for the lead. Save the King bounces away second spot. Sweet Travels broke with him, but taken back in third position. Dynamast over to the two path. Always fun saving ground of the first turn run. Awesome Strike will be out there 3 wide as they enter that first turn. Cassius follows on the inside. Dr. Hyde now is on the inside as they round that first turn. After that comes Admiral's Wave settled in at the rail. And Papa Funny about 2-3 wide around the first turn run. Photocopy and King Swansboro is the last runner. Pacemaking out there by 4 lengths is Roja Redemption. Roja Redemption rolling right along at a good pace. Leads it by 4 or 5 lengths. Save the King Sweet Travels third down to the inside. Dynamast is at 4th. Awesome Strike on the outside. Cassius in behind that group, riding along about 8 or 9 lengths off the pacemaker. Following that is Dr. Hyde, White Cap on the inside. Admiral's Wave is in between horses. Always Fun will be 3 wide for the far turn with about a half mile left to go. Photocopy still back of the pack with Papa Funny, and King Swansboro still trails into the far turn run. Roja Redemption to catch the lead down to a length and 3/4 as Dynamast makes a bid there from second. Save the King on the inside third. Awesome Strike is fourth and has a bit of run in between horses. Admiral's Wave, and now Admiral's Wave is coming to the far outside, coming 5 or 6 deep into the stretch now. Roja Redemption lets it up a notch. Again, Roja Redemption by 5. A wall of horses chasing Roja Redemption. Roja Redemption, the furlong left to go. 5-length advantage. Awesome Strike, final bid to catch Roja Redemption, but it's Forest Boyce and Roja Redemption rolling all the way. Roja Redemption wins. Awesome Strike was second, and then it was Dr. Hyde or Admiral's Wave. Trained by Jack Fisher, 4-year-old bay gelding. Roja Redemption by Flincher out of Desired Effect by Giant's Causeway, bred in Kentucky by Brownwood Farm. Running time, minute 48.29. For 4-year-old bay gelding. Roja Redemption by Flincher out of Desired Effect by Giant's Causeway, bred in Kentucky by Brownwood Farm. Running time 1 mile on the main track, second wire finish. No changes. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double, pick 3, pick 4. 21 minutes to race 2. In the gate. And they're off. Manor House gets the first call from Patient Capital away running second, and the inside admit nothing, and a flash up there with some early speed too as they journey down the backstretch. Here is War Master traveling on fourth as 3 of them line up across the track. In between horses, General's Duty. Mr. Jefferson is next. Just off the inside now is Mr. Jefferson, who's actually between runners for the backstretch journey. Only 3 lengths off the lead. Margie's Fun Son is second last position, and Motskori is the trailer on the inside. Only 6.5 lengths will cover front to back. Manor House to catch. Manor House up top from War Master and Patient Capital on the inside. Mr. Jefferson continues in that mix in between horses around the far turn with 3.5 furlongs left to go. It's a second wire finish. And General's Duty has 5 to make up now as Margie's Fun Son is ridden and driven on the outside about 3 wide, and Mid Nothing is saving ground around the turn, and Motskori still the back of the pack. They race to the top of the stretch for the long run home. And it's Manor House from War Master. Manor House a length and change from War Master. Inside is Mr. Jefferson, driven along third position. Out center of the track, Margie's Fun Son is trying to muster a rally as they've got about a quarter of a mile left to go. And it is Manor House still full of run. Manor House by 4 and pouring it on, a furlong left to go. Manor House widening the margin now. Manor House by 5, almost 6. War Master, then Margie's Fun Son. Manor House sharp. Manor House wins. From War Master and Margie's Fun Son. The double pick 3. Out to the bowl game turf course rail 17 feet. Turf firm. Manor House for Thurnico Floresta, Bruno Tesseri trainer, Dennis Arujo jockey, 6-year-old Dark Bear Brown gelding. Manor House by Upstart. Out of Castina by Dixie Union, bred in Florida by Dennis Arujo jockey, 6-year-old Dark Bear Brown gelding. Manor House by Upstart. Out of Castina by Dixie Union, bred in Florida by David Berman. $2 exacta, $111.20, $157.60 try. Dollar Superfecta 557.90. 3-6 double 118.80. Third race, scratch number 1, M.N. McLaren. 21 minutes to race 3. Exacta trifecta superfecta double pick 3. Out to the bowl game turf course rail 17 feet. Turf firm. And they're off. Good start for Gold Aspen, the favorite, all sewn up there on the outside, as early foot as well. Pace is slow. It's going to be Gold Aspen just in front of edging away a bit. From Blind Eye now second, and all sewn up in third. And then Star Lifter and primed to go. And Pietro China is the trailer. Into the first turn they roll, with Gold Aspen controlling things and Victor Carrasco in charge up front. They lead by some 2 lengths. From Blind Eye, the closest rival second, and all sewn up is on the outside. A prime to go's got the rail. Another length and a half more to Star Lifter and Pietro China last on the inside. Only 5.5 or 6 lengths on the front. Gold Aspen at a very comfortable pace up front. Leads it by 2.5 lengths. Gold Aspen controlling. Blind Eye second, Star Lifter up on the outside, now in the clear third, and prime to go is racing fourth on the inside. All sewn up, coming under a ride, is dropping second last position, and Pietro China is in the back. Into the far turn run, Gold Aspen, Blind Eye putting pressure on now on the outside to try to get away from Star Lifter's third of the outside. Prime to go with a shot there from fourth and has a bit of run, does Prime to go. Prime to go just lurking right off that top pair as they turn for home. Gold Aspen, Blind Eye head to head for the lead. Prime to go, set down and shifting to the outside. Prime to go, center of the course. Prime to go going on with it, putting that head in front with a furlong left to go from Blind Eye. And now here's Pietrelcina producing a run for the back of the pack of the far outside. Pietrelcina closing in the far outside. Prime to go holding a narrow lead. Prime to go, Blind Eye. Prime to go, Blind Eye, Pietrelcina, Gold Aspen. Toledo for Colts Next Stables, LLC. Trainer Alan Goldberg. Pretty Kentucky by Colts, 'Next Stables, LLC. 3-year-old bay colt, prime to go by More Than Ready. 3-year-old bay colt, prime to go by More Than Ready. 3-year-old bay colt, prime to go by More Than Ready. 3-year-old bay colt, prime to go by More Than Ready. 3-year-old bay colt, prime to go by More Than Ready. 3-year-old bay colt, prime to go by More Than Ready. 3-year-old bay colt, prime to go by More Than Ready. 3-year-old bay colt, prime to go by More Than Ready. 3-year-old bay colt, prime to go by More Than Ready. 3-year-old bay colt, prime to go by More Than Ready. 3-year-old bay colt, prime to go by More Than Ready. 3-year-old bay colt, prime to go by More Than Ready. 3-year-old bay colt, prime to go by More Than Ready. 3-year-old bay colt, prime to go by More Than Ready. 3- $2 exacta, 30-60, 45-30, $1 trifecta. $1 superfecta, 105.60. Late scratch for basic miles, good for consolation double 6 and 4, worth $16. Check those double tickets. And the 6-2 double pays $46.40. Pick 3, $92.75. Fourth race, scratch 2, recognize me. 1 mile, second wire finish, exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double, pick 3, pick 4. Fifth race, number 1, Galatina, jockey Xavier Perez. Sixth race, scratch 1, Thunderlad, 2, Intrepid's Legacy. Scratch 5, The Big Enchilada. Scratch 7, Blue Kingdom, 9, Zipline to Heaven. And scratch 13, One-Way Traffic and Monster. And they're off. She's a Lino and Party Monster out first. Here's Miss Sister Nancy, and the inside is the Haunted Room. Really Sweet Talia as they move on to the main portion of the track now. She's a Lino leads the way. She's a Lino from the Haunted Room. Inside is Sweet Talia, just 3 lengths from the early pace, and My Sister Nancy. They're followed by Congress Hall. Party Monster broke with him, but dropped to last position now. She's a Lino against the rail, showing the way down the backstretch run. From the Haunted Room and My Sister Nancy. Sweet Talia inside in 4th position there in striking range. 5 lengths back, and it's Congress Hall and Party Monster. 4.5 furlongs left to go. And the inside, She's a Lino holding a narrow lead. She's a Lino, My Sister Nancy, gradually moving up second on the outside. The Haunted Room ridden along but dropping back a tad. Here's Sweet Talia still saving that ground. Sweet Talia still got a chance now with 3.5 furlongs left to go. Congress Hall has to pick it up, and Party Monster at the tail of the field. They race toward the top of the stretch for the long run home, more than a quarter of a mile in. My Sister Nancy, She's a Lino fighting back on the inside. Sweet Talia called on for action, has an opening in between horses, and Sweet Talia now moves second. Meantime, She's a Lino has opened a 3-length lead at the 3/16. Out center of the track is Sweet Talia. Sweet Talia has 4 to make up, 1 furlong left to go. Back third is My Sister Nancy. Furlong left to go. It's She's a Lino and Sweet Talia. She's a Lino, Sweet Talia. She's a Lino still there and willing. She's a Lino, Sweet Talia try to get by. It's going to be She's a Lino. She's a Lino from Sweet Talia. Pick 3, $112.55. Fifth race, start of the Rainbow, pick 6, 5,640 carryover. 1, Galatina, jockey Xavier Perez. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double, pick 3. Start of the Rainbow, pick 6. Stormy's Honor by Congrats. Brendan, Pennsylvania by Heather Hunter, Dr. F.E. Hunter. Running time, minute 39. $2 exacta, $47, $136.80 for the dollar trifecta. Dollar superfecta, $300.90. 2-6 double, $36. Pick 3, $112.55. Fifth race, start of the Rainbow, pick 6, 5,640 carryover. 1, Galatina, jockey Xavier Perez. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double, pick 3. Start of the Rainbow, pick 6. 20 minutes to post time. In the gate for the 5th. And they're off. Poogie Bubbles out of the gate first, and Christy Melov on the outside. Then it's Nancy Mary, who's settling in between horses. Silver Trinket, the favorite, is right there, too, along with On a Proud Note is up the inside. The first 5 sorting out. Here's Persian racing along in 6th position, heading off of the far turn, about 4 deep on the track. Back to Institution and Galatina trailing the field. Christy My Love takes them into the far turn, gets away length and a half. From Bougie Bubbles, Persian on the outside. Silver Trinket ridden for more from fourth, has now dropped 5 or 6 off as the solo leader. Nancy Mary on a proud note. Institution not doing much back of the pack, and Galatina with a lot of work to do. They turn for home. Christy My Love by a confident 5 lengths from Persian second, and then Silver Trinket and Bougie Bubbles into the stretch now, and it's Christy My Love. Christy My Love, a 4-length lead. Persian is willing down to the inside, very close to that rail with a furlong left to go. It is Christy My Love, 4-length advantage. Christy My Love looking for that Laurel line, kept to task and going strong. Christy My Love from Persian, and Nancy Mary picking up on the outside for third. Christy My Love 9-1 all the way from Persian. Then it was Nancy Mary, Bougie Bubbles or Gelatina. My Love, Titus Lapustina aboard for Euro Stable, trained by Rodolfo Sanchez Solomon. 2-year-old Doc Bear Brown filly by McLean's Music out of Elevated Vision. $1 Superfecta, $1,633.50. Double pays $172.60. Pick $3, $119.75. Pick 4, $1,163. 25 cents. Pick 5, $30,624.55. Sixth race, 5.5 turf, second wire finish. Scratch 1, 2, 5, 7, 9, 13, 14. Thunderlight Intrepid's Legacy, the Big Enchilada Blue Kingdom, Zipline to Heaven, One-Way Traffic, and Don't Get Caught. Exacta Trifecta Superfecta double wagering. Pick 3. Bandit's Golden Child. And they're off. Jolly Boss and Bandit's Golden Child firing out first with Great Kisser, early speed as well. S. Sinatra is fourth and on the chase. Now Great Ideas dropped over to save ground. Athletic Star back of the pack, and Benny Havens trailing the field. Round the turn they roll. Jolly Boss getting pressure from Great Kisser there on the outside. It's 3 lengths back, and Great Idea loves that duel is moving through on the inside. A Bandit's Golden Child. S. Sinatra is right there with run 2, while 3 deep toward the top of the lane. Benny Havens, Athletic Star. They turn for home with Jolly Boss on the inside, right together with Great Kisser still. Great Idea has been perched to pounce on them now. Here comes Great Idea. Great Idea giving the cue on the outside at the 3/16. Comes to that lead. It is Great Idea in front from Jolly Boss in second. Extreme outside. S.S. Sinatra rolling on willingly. Also Benny Havens producing a nice run between horses at a big price. Here is Great Idea. Great Idea from Benny Havens. Runs a strong second. S.S. Sinatra. Then Jolly Boss. $2 exacta, $59.20, $120, $50 trifecta. $1 superfecta, $402.80. High 5, $1,731.50, 10, 11, 836. 810 $2 double, $56.80. Pick 3, $97.05. Seventh race, scratch 2. Cactus 5 Icing. 3 Airport, 3 over. Jose Betancourt on the 4 Company Clown. Number 9, Sheriff Ronnie. Jockey Horatio Caramanos. On 9, Sheriff Ronnie. Wind up. And they're off. Airport very fast away from the gate. Company Clown's there with early speed. So Company Clown, Airport, Airport from Company Clown. Airport very fast, kicks away 2.5. Sheriff Ronnie up on the outside now taking that second spot in pursuit of that leader. Company Clown is back in third position as they pass the half-mile pole. John Hall is saving ground. Group hug, the two-path. Back to business model, second to last position, and Lafitte's Fleet is the trailer. 3 furlongs to go. Airport to reel in. Sheriff Ronnie up close there. On the outside, here comes Sheriff Ronnie. Bidding up at the 5/16 pole, almost to even terms with Airport. 5 back. Company Clown is in third. John Hall saving ground there from fourth. Group hug is fifth, spun out wide into the stretch. And he turned for home, and it's Sheriff Ronnie. Sheriff Ronnie firing away. Sheriff Ronnie in front by 4 or 5 lengths from John Hall. Group hug is maneuvered to the inside, driven along, trying to run into the exacta, but Sheriff Ronnie is much too much for them. Sheriff Ronnie by 3 at the finish. Group hug runs to second. John Hall, business model, finished fourth. Official. Bred in Kentucky by William D. Graham. 1 minute 4.31. Running time. $10. Dollar try $12.90. Dollar superfecta $29.90. 10-9 $2 double $15.80. Pick 3 $35. Pick 4 $279.85. Eighth race, scratch 1 Kilo Road, 3 Feeling So Lucky, 4 Old Bay, 5 Prepare for Takeoff, 12 Lovely Charm, and 15 Bossiness, main track only runners. Eighth race, mile and a 16th on the turf, the rail 17 feet. 24 minutes to post time. And they're off. 5-2 gets the first call out of the gate. From Catch the Kitten is right there with some early speed. Moving up on the outside now. Here's Society Ball. Society Ball up to grab the lead. From 5-2 second, Mosler's Image well settled in third as they push to the turn run. Catch the Kitten travels fourth to the inside. Back to Kobe's Smile. Beautiful, gorgeous out there, about 3 deep, settles to the back of the pack. Mama's Lino back there as well with Naval Empire. And trailing the field is Crone. Crone last of them all. Some 16 or 17 off that pace. Run down the back straight now, and it's Society Ball pouring on a good pace by some 4, almost 5 lengths. From 5-2 second, Mosler's Image just in third. Catch the Kitten down to the inside, gliding along in fourth position. Another 2 lengths back. Kobe's Smile and Beautiful Gorgeous is side by side. Back to Naval Empire. Third last at this point, Mama's Lino is unhurried back there, second to last. And Crone is the trailer still into the far turn run where Society Ball to catch. Society Ball, 5-2, trying to get closer from the second spot. Inside Catch the Kitten just in third, and Mosler's Image is racing fourth. Next is Kobe Smile, is in fifth. Ridden along for more is Beautiful Gorgeous on the outside. Naval Empire. Back to Mama's Lino, saving ground, top of the lane. And Crone is last. They make the turn for home. Society Ball, Catch the Kitten. Sneaks through with an inside run. And here's 5-2. 5-2, Catch the Kitten just to the inside. Gets off the inside now to try to run down Catch the Kitten. Extreme outside, Naval Empire quickens. Here's Naval Empire. Naval Empire coming on the outside. Naval Empire trying to time it just right. Photo finish, Naval Empire, photos with 5-2. It's extremely close, and Kobe Smile is third. Official. Winners in a dead heat. 5-2 Naval Empire. In the winner's circle now is 5,2. Giron Barbosa for 5 Leaf Clover Stables. Gina Perry, trainer. 4-year-old filly by Irish War Cry out of Miss Charades by Mizzen Mast. Brennan, Maryland. $7-8 exacta, $68.20, $42.87, $7-8 $10 try, $147.60, $92.87 10, $7-8 $10 $2 superfecta, $457.60, $310.68, $7 2. Check your tickets, multiple payoffs there, double 9 and 7 42.40, 9 8 double pays $12. Pick 3 ending with the 7 and the 8. Check those pick 3 tickets. $30.85 with the 7, $7.55 with the 8. Ninth race, scratch 1, Must Be Love, and a 1A Giordani. And they're off. Celtic Contender and Delisa Vita. Little Lance up there with speed. Doc Linkus on the move, too. Here comes Doc Linkus on the inside of Celtic Contender, the head-to-head. Little Lance is in between horses in the pace mix, too. Delisa Vita, well settled fourth while out in the clear. Quinn Cannon is racing in fifth, and Camillus is next in sixth. Divine Child back of the pack, and the band runs on. We'll have to run on from last position, saving ground back there. The band runs on a good dozen lengths off the pace. Doc Linkus hit a spry clip out there from Celtic Contender, putting the pressure on from the outside as Quinn Cannon is up in the inside in third position. Next is Delisa Vita, 3 wide around the turn. Little Lance in that battle in the second flight, and it's another 3 back to Camulus and Divine Child racing side by side, and the band runs on, trails the field. 3 furlongs in the line around the far turn. Doc Linkus, Celtic Contender right there on the outside still. Celtic Contender not quite by yet. Doc Linkus. Doc Linkus turns in from Celtic Contender with a head in front as they straighten for home. 5 clear is Delisa Vita in third, and Quinn Cannon is fourth on the inside. Now Celtic Contender asks the question, gets on by Doc Linkus, who continues to battle well. Next, trying to move up on the inside is Camulus for a share. Extreme outside is Divine Child. Divine Child now just third. Here's Celtic Contender getting it done. It's a Victor Carrasco triple. Celtic Contender over Doc Linkus, said that it was Divine Child, and the band runs on from last to fourth. Celtic Contender, Victor Carrasco, 3 wins on by Lewis Family Racing Stable, Ham Smith trainer. Official. Old Chestnut Colt by Irish War Cry. Out of Celtic Katie by Posse, Brennan, Maryland by Fred T. Lewis. Minute 20, $2 exacta, $9, $38 $80 try. Dallas Superfecta, $112. 7-8 double, $31. $10.20 double, 8-8. Pick 3, $19.15. 8-3 double, $9. 8-3 $2 exacta, $9. Remember, we did have that dead heat in race 8. So 7-8 double, $31. And the gate. And they're off. Remembering Lizzie and Nita Miracle firing out fast as well as My Vanilla up there with early speed. My Vanilla up to take the lead. Remembering Lizzie, Nita Miracle back in third position. Florina now moves along to third on the chase of that leader who has a 2-length advantage. It's My Vanilla. In the meantime, Evelina is on the outside, the 2-path around the turn. Miss Smarty Z has to pick it up from last position. Into the turn they roll. My Vanilla to catch. The lead by 2 from Florina. Remembering Lizzie saving ground around their third position. On the outside is Evelina. Evelina stoking up a nice rally. Here comes Evelina charging second at the quarter pole. They've got to catch My Vanilla still. My Vanilla ridden along and turns for home. Tries to scamper away with a 3-length advantage as Evelina made a bid but back second and stuck there. On the inside, Remembering Lizzie. They're coming to the final furlong. My Vanilla fully extended by Angel Cruz. Gone by 5. It is My Vanilla. Head-to-head battle for second. Remembering Lizzie and Evelina. They're nose and nose now for the place. It's My Vanilla. My Vanilla by 3. Evelina wins the place battle with Remembering Lizzie. Then Florina fourth. Official. Late scratch 6, Divining Smile. Consolation double coming. Official. Late scratch 6, Divining Smile. Consolation double coming. So the late scratch of a 6, actual double 8 and 5. That returns $22.60. Pick 3, $28.75. With that dead heat in the first leg, 7 in the first leg, 8 in the first leg, $9.50. Pick 4, $30.40. Pick 5, $106.35. Pick 6, $8,056 and change. Coming up next, races 11 through 13 from Uranus. Wager through Laurel Park, 17 minutes away from that simulcast. Pick 6 returns $8,056.98. Join us tomorrow for live racing here at Laurel Park. First race post time at 12:25.